Hi everybody, I am going to discuss looping for loop with example. Subject is C programming. Write a program to check a number is prime or not. Write a program to check a number is prime or not. You have to check a number is prime or not. We know that a number is prime if it is divisible by that number or itself. Suppose 13. 13 is prime because it is divisible by 1 and 13. No other number cannot be divided 13. So 13 is a prime number. Prime number are those numbers that are divisible by that number and 1 and that number. So 13 is a prime number. 12 is not a prime number because 12 can be divided by 2, 4, 3. So there are some factors are there which can divide 13. So the 12 is not a prime number. So prime number are those that can be divided by 1 and the number itself. Now the program. Thirteen is a prime number and we have to check the number between 1 and 13, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 up to 12. 2 to 12. So we have to divide all the numbers between 1 and 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 up to 12. Though there is a for loop. There is a requirement of for loop. এবার আমাদের নাম্বারটা যদি খুব বেশি হয়, সাপোজ 1 3 3 3 3, তাহলে কি আমরা এর মাঝে সমস্ত নাম্বার দিয়ে ভাগ করব? না, উই হ্যাভ টু ডিভাইড দ্য নাম্বার বাই 2 সো দ্যাট দ্য ফার্স্ট রিমেনিং পার্ট যদি ডিভিশন করা না যায় তো নেক্সট রিমেনিং পার্টও ডিভিশন করা যাবে না। যেমন 13/2 যদি আমরা ভাগ করি তাহলে আমরা পাবো 6.5, 0.5 বাদ দিলে 6, মিন 2 to 6 এর মধ্যে যদি কেউ ভাগ করতে না পারে তাহলে বাকি রিমেনিং যে নাম্বার আছে তারা কেউই ভাগ করতে পারবে না। সো উই হ্যাভ টু রিডিউস দ্য লুপ। আমরা পুরোটাই আমরা ঘোরাতে পারি 1 থেকে 2 থেকে 12 অবধি, বাট এটা বেটার রুল কি, এটা তুমি হাফ করে নাও, দ্য টাইম কমপ্লেক্সিটি কমে যাবে, এফিসিয়েন্সি বাড়বে প্রোগ্রামটা। যদি লার্জ নাম্বার থাকে সেক্ষেত্রে অনেকটা ইটারেশন স্টেপ কমে যাবে। সো দিস ইজ দ্য কনসেপ্ট অফ prime number. Another program has included stdio.h. Has included stdio.h using that is you have to use int main and then the block of the program. Int main, then the block of the program. Now the number, that is the integer number, int n, has included stdio.h main, n is the number যেটা আমরা প্রাইম চেক করবো, সেটা ইজ দ্য মেমোরি লোকেশন, এটা স্টোর করছে র্যামের মধ্যে, সেম এনি মেমোরি লোকেশন। সাপোজ 13 is the number, and then এখানে কিছু জায়গা ছেড়ে রাখবে so that we can put another variable in this space. Now printf, যত ভেরিয়েবল দরকার হবে এখানে আমি ছেড়ে রাখবো, যখন দরকার হবে তখন আমরা লিখে নেবো এবং স্পেসটা একটু বেশি জায়গা দিয়ে রাখবো। /n, enter the number. The printf এর কাছে আমরা জানি যে it is used to display some information or it is used to display some data to the monitor, so to the output device. So printf, /n is the new line character and this is the function symbol and semicolon is the end of the statement. Now scan the number. Scanf %d, the number is integer, as the number is integer so it is %d, and the memory location of ampersand n, that is the memory location of 4040. তো কিবোর্ড থেকে যে ডেটাটা আমরা নিচ্ছি সেই ডেটাটা memory location mean 4040, ampersand n mean this is ampersand n and it stored the memory address of that variable, that is 4040 the memory address and the value is 13. কিবোর্ড থেকে যে ভ্যালুটা নিচ্ছি সেটা আফটার চেকিং whether it is an integer or float, it transferred to the memory location n. So this is the purpose of scanf. Scanf is an input function that is used to take the data from the keyboard after checking the format, and it will transfer to the memory location. This is in our program, specified in our program. So this is the scanf. নাম্বারটা নেওয়া হয়ে গেছে, নাও we have to design the algorithm. আমরা জানি আগে থেকে যে আমরা প্রাইম নাম্বার চেক করতে চলেছি, যেখানে একটা লিমিট থাকবে, যে লিমিটটা স্টার্ট হবে 2 থেকে, কারণ কি 1 অ্যান্ড দ্যাট নাম্বারটা বাদ দিয়ে দেবো। আমরা এটা উই নিড এন ফর লুপ। I is a variable, so I is an integer variable, I equal to that is 2. I start from 2. I less than equal to half divided by 2, that is n by 2. 13 n by 2 mean 6.5. It will carry integer, as I is an integer, so it will carry the integer value, and it will source up to 6, 2 to 6, and every time it is incremented, so 2 plus 3 plus 4 and so on. So I plus plus. For I equal to 2, I less than equal to n by 2, I plus plus. We have to check the number is prime or not. Now the checking part. If n, that is the number, is divisible by I mean start from 2, 13 divisible by 2, if it is divisible by 2 equal to 0, then there is a variable, suppose there is x variable which is assigned to 0, mean op. When the number is divisible by I, that is 2 counted, 2 3 4 5 6 up to 6, then it will x become x equal to 1. So x is changed. এটা চেঞ্জটা কেন বোঝাচ্ছি, কারণ কি কম্পিউটারকে প্রথমে বোঝানো হলো যে your value is 0 because it is starting value 0. When your value is changed, that mean you are not a prime number, you are divisible by some numbers. তো এটা চেক করার জন্য যে এখানে আমি একটা ভেরিয়েবল নিলাম যেটা ইনিশিয়াল 0, যদি ডিভিজিবল পসিবল হয় দেন ইট উইল চেঞ্জ দ্য ভ্যালু, দ্যাট ইজ x ইকুয়াল টু 1. তো x ইকুয়াল টু 1 হয়ে যাবে, দেন যদি কোনো নাম্বার ভাগ করা যায় তাহলে আবার লুপটা ঘোরাবার প্রয়োজন হবে না। 2 এর পর যদি 2 দিয়ে ডিভিজিবল হয়ে যায়, সাপোজ 12 ডিভিজিবল বাই, যদি নাম্বারটা 12 তাহলে 12 ডিভিজিবল বাই 2 ইকুয়াল টু 0, দেন এক্সট্রা 1 break mean out of the loop. So break is used to out of the loop. This is the break statement. Then suppose the number is 13 divisible by 2, no, then it will I equal to 3, 13 divisible by 3, no, I equal to 4, 13 divisible by 4, no, I equal to 5, 13 divisible by 5, no, I equal to 6, 13 divisible by 6, no, I equal to 7, and I that is 6, 7 less than 6, no, for loop টা বেরিয়ে যাবে, তো it is break. এখান থেকে আমরা ব্রেক করে যাচ্ছি। So this is the iteration steps in looping. Looping is used to check the single statement or group of statement repeatedly after satisfying some condition. So it is a repetition of statement. It is used to specify repetition of statement. It is very useful, and in particularly for loop, there is a initialization and there is a termination, and every step is incremented or decremented. So this is the logic of the prime number. Now যখন আমরা for loop থেকে বেরিয়ে আসবো, then we have to check the number is we have to print the number is prime or not. So print mean if যেখানে শেষ করলাম তারপরে এটা লিখবে, জায়গা নেই বলে আমরা এখানে আসছি, আমি এখানে আসছি। তো এই নাম্বারটা এক্সটা কি x equal to 0, এক্সটা কি 0 এ আছে, x রিমেন 0, দেন প্রিন্ট করছি printf /n not prime, that is the number is not prime, নাম্বারটা প্রাইম নয়। else printf যদি ওটা x এর x equal to 0, man, that is prime, x equal to 0, that is prime, sorry, that's a mistake, x equal to 0 equal to prime, and if x equal to 1, that is not prime, mean x remain other than 0, it is not prime. This is the simple logic, and this is the if else part, and this is the return 0 and the end of the program. So this is a simple concept through which it is the end of the, এবার শেষ হয়ে গেছে সবকটা ভেরিয়েবল ইউজ করা, i ইউজ করেছি আমরা, n ইউজ করেছি, এখানে x ইউজ করেছি, সবকটা ভেরিয়েবল অ্যাসাইন ডিক্লারেশন কমপ্লিটেড। তো এটা স্টপ করে দেয়, এটা স্পেসটার ইউজ করার প্রয়োজন হলো না। In this way you can create the prime number using for loop. Now consider the flow chart to understand the program better. এই প্রোগ্রামটা যদি আরও বেটার আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড করতে চাও তো তোমাদেরকে আরও বেটার করে ফ্লো চার্টটা আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড করতে হবে. ফ্লো চার্ট মিন হাউ ইট ওয়ার্কস, how the program pictorial representation of the programs or algorithm. So you have to understand the flow chart. প্রত্যেকটা প্রোগ্রাম যখন তোমরা করবে প্রত্যেকটা প্রোগ্রাম করেসপন্ডিং একটা ফ্লো চার্ট ড্র করবে, সো দ্যাট you can easily understand the problem. Now the program to show the number is prime or not, এটা আমি শুধু লুপের পার্টটা করছি. স্ক্যান হয়ে গেছে অলরেডি, ডিক্লারেশন অ্যান্ড প্রিন্টএফ মেসেজ শো করার পর the scan part is done. Now we have to check whether the number is prime or not. So first of all check the number is prime or not. There is a loop, so start from the loop. Now I start from 2. Check I less than equal to n by 2. So this is the condition part of the loop. This is the condition part of the loop. I less than equal to n by 2. If it is true and this is one yes, then there is a if else checking, where if meaning that is condition n mod I equal to 0, n mod I equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, then x is 1. X is previously defined as 0. এটা পার্টটা আসছি আমরা only after the loop part থেকে flow chart করছি. X equal to 0. If it is true, if it is false, then the condition যদি false হয়ে যায় ifটা, then I is as usual incremented I plus plus, and after the I plus plus it goes to the loop again. যতক্ষণ অবধি true থাকবে this part will executed again and again. If x equal to যদি আমি condition match করে, then after the match if x equal to 1, then there is a break mean there is a out of the loop, that is print part, that is the print part. This is the out of the loop, this is the out of the, this is the print part. So this is the logic through which we can design whether a number is prime or not, develop whether a number is prime or not. Suppose the number is n equal to 13, then I start from 2. I 13 divided by 2 mean 13 divided by 2 means 6.5 equal to 6. 2 less than equal to 6, yes. Then 13 mod 2 equal to 0, no mean false. Then I is incremented to 3. 3 less than equal to 6, yes. 3 less than equal to 6. Then 13 divided by 13, n is remain 13 all time because n is scanned by keyboard, from keyboard. Now 13 I mean now I is now 2 is, then I is 3, I is now 3. 13 mod 3 equal to 0, no. Then I is 4, then it moves to 4. 4 less than equal to 6, yes. 4 less than equal to 6, then again 13 mod 4, no, it is not possible to divide, so again goes to I5. 5 less than equal to 6, repetition of statement again and again until the condition is false. When the condition is false, it moves to the out of the loop when it is false. Now 5 less than equal to 6, yes. Then 13 mod 5 equal to 0, no. Then I is 6. 6 less than equal to 6, 6 less than equal to 6, true, it is true, equal to because there is equal to part. 13 mod 6 equal to 0, no, false. Now I is 7. 7 less than equal to 6, no. 6, it is not possible. 7 less than equal to 6, so false means out of the loop. And there is a if part after the out of the loop. If x, now x is remain 0, within the there is a if part, you have to write there is, if there is a if part, if x equal to 0, x equal to 0, then print the number is prime, because x is remains 0 because before the loop there is a declaration x equal to 0. Here x is 0, now the number is prime and the end of the program. Else if it is false, then not prime and out. So this is the concept through which we can execute a number is prime or not. Consider the number. Suppose the number is 25. To check whether 25 is prime or not, then first of all we have to check the number 25 is prime or not. Then first of all, I equal to 2, the x is initialized to 0, I2 and 2 less than 25 by 2. 25 by 2 means 12.5, that is equal to 12. Now I2, 2 less than equal to 12, yes, true. 25 divided by 2 equal to 0, no, that is I equal to 3. Now 3 less than 25, 12, 3 less than 12, 3 less than 12, yes, 3 less than 12. 25, n is 3 when 25 divided by 3 equal to 0, no, false. I equal to 4. 4 less than 12, yes. 25 mod 4 equal to 0, no. So I is 5. 5 less than equal to 12, yes. 12 greater than equal to 5, right? 5 less than equal to 12. And 25 mod 5 equal to 0, yes, it is 0. Now it is true. This part is true. When this is true, then x is 1. X is 1, and it will break the loop, because it is the step of repetition, and this is the break point. When x equal to 1, the out of the loop, and next loop to goda reposion hoche, break mean out of the loop. It is used to terminate the loop. And then x equal to now 1, this is out of the loop. Ekhane x pachi, x equal to 1 mean 1 equal to 0, 1 equal to 0, 1 equal to 0, that is no, false, mean that is not prime. So this is the concept of a number is prime or not. The simple concept through which you can understand the program in a easiest manner. যখনই তোমরা প্রোগ্রাম করবে, যে কোনো প্রোগ্রাম ডেভেলপ করো, আমাদের ফর লুপ বা ওয়াইল লুপ, যে কোনো প্রোগ্রাম দিয়ে আমরা যখন ডেভেলপ করি, উই হ্যাভ টু আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড ওয়াই ফর লুপ, ওয়াই হোয়াইল লুপ, আমরা কেন ফর লুপ ইউজ করবো, কেন হোয়াইল লুপ ইউজ করবো, এবং আমাদের প্রোগ্রামটা করার পর সেটাকে আমরা ডেফিনেটলি একটা ফ্লো চার্টে কনভার্ট করবো। ফ্লো চার্টে যতক্ষণ আমরা কনভার্ট করছি, তো প্রোগ্রামটার কনসেপ্ট আমরা ডেভেলপ করতে পারবো না। ফ্লো চার্ট মিন হাউ ইট ওয়ার্কস অ্যাকচুয়ালি। এবার তুমি যদি কোথাও মিস্টেক করে থাকো প্রোগ্রামটার মধ্যে, ফ্লো চার্টের মধ্যে ডেটাটা বসিয়ে তোমরা আউটপুটটা পাবে না, আই মিন সামথিং রং হয়ে গেছে, তো দেয়ার ইজ নো আউটপুট। সাপোজ উই হ্যাভ টু চেক, যখন এই প্রাইম নাম্বারে আছি, তো প্রাইম নাম্বারে এই প্রোগ্রামটা খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট প্রোগ্রাম। প্রাইম নাম্বারে write a program to find all prime number between 1 to n. Suppose we have to check all prime number between 1 to n. It can be one limit to another limit. So আমি এটা 1 to n করছি, and you can put any limit, and between a to b, suppose limit it 100 to 200, we have to find all prime number between 100 to 200, or 1 to 200, any numbers. So there is a limit, we have to check all prime number between the limit. This is a loop based program. Has include str.h, no need to specify conio.h. You can use conio.h for get ch. There is in main. Write a program to generate Fibonacci series. This is a very important question. Fibonacci series. The series is 0, 1, 0 plus 1. The first two terms is 0 and 1. Then the remaining terms are 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 1, 2, 1 plus 2, 3, 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 3 plus 5, 8, 5 plus 8, 13, 8 plus 13, 21, and so on. So this is the Fibonacci series. We have to display this series in our program using C. First of all, we have to take the number as limit. So the program is, suppose the has include str.h. This is the header file for the C program. and has included is the preprocessor directive standard input output data file. And this is the for printf scanf. And now the main we have to take the input. So this is an integer int n is the number, and that is the integer number. Now printf /n, enter the limit. Scanf, enter the limit. Now enter printf, enter the limit. Now scanf, the number is integer, so that's why %d, and there is the address of n. We need an address of n, so that is &n, and it is stored in the memory location. Now we have to generate the Fibonacci series. The first two terms are remain 0 and 1. That is first term, suppose that is 0, 1 and 1. First term suppose a, and second term suppose b. So we need two variables, that is a and another is b. A equal to initialize as suppose 0 and b is initialized to 1, and c is the third variable that is used to add those numbers, that is c. Now these are the variable. ফাঁকা রেখে দিলাম, যদি কোনো ভেরিয়েবল আবার লাগে তখন আমরা অ্যাড করে নেব এই জায়গার মধ্যে বা নিচে। অন্য টাইপের ডেটা, দিস ফর ইন্টিজার, সাপোজ উই নিড সাম আদার ভেরিয়েবল, ফ্লোট অর ক্যারেক্টার অর ইন্টিজার, so this is the space for those declaration. এবার আমরা লজিকে আসবো। লজিক mean how much time it will iterate, that is start with first term 1, start with first term, that is 1, and up to n term, that is the n term mean I less than equal to n. This is the iteration step. I equal to 1, so we need a variable I, that is for integer variable I equal to 1, I less than equal to n, I plus plus. So I equal to 1, I less than equal to n, I plus plus. This is the loop step. Start from 1 and end with n up to n term, and every time it will let it is incremented one time. Now the body of the for loop. First of all, we have to print the value, that is either the first term is 0 or 1. You have to print. First term is 0, so printf, the first term is, that is %d/t for space. There is a space in between number. /t is tab, /t means tab, and the number is a. A is initialized to, this is a is the first value, that is a is initialized to 0. Now a is initialized to 0, we have to find next terms. Now b, c, that is c equal to c variable a plus b. We have to add those number a plus b, then we'll get c variable, that is c is 1. This is the third value to be print. Now we have to exchange the value. A is now new, a is now b, a is b. There's second term is the now first term, and it is a, b is 1. Now a is shifted to b. So a will hold the value of b, and b will hold the value of c. Now this is the b. A and b value are exchanged from the statement. A equal to b, the value of b is transferred to a now, and the value of c, that is value of c, is transferred to b now. Now iterate the next step. The value of now a is 1, so print value of print 1, that is 0 is already printed, now 1 is printed, that is 1 is printed here. 0 is already printed, now it is 1. A plus b means c equal to a plus b. 0 plus a equal to 1 and b equal to 1. 1 plus 1 equal to 2. Now c is again new c, there is a c variable, that is 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. A is equal to b. A is shifted to b and b is shifted to c. In this way the loops iterate and will print all remaining values. This is the step of Fibonacci series. And the next step is to end the program. This is the return 0. This is the body of the loop end here, and then there is the return 0 to end of the main and the end of the main here. So this is the looping step. now we need to close the variable declarations, that is I is here, after I there is a semicolon. So this is the program of Fibonacci series using for loop. This is the program of Fibonacci series using for loop. We can create Fibonacci series using while loop, do while loop also, but for loop is more efficient than other loop in this case, because we know that the starting locations and the ending location, and every time the loop iterate one by one. This is the logic of Fibonacci series. So simple logic, we can display anything. Suppose n equal to 1 নিয়েছি, যদি আমরা n এর ভ্যালু 1 নিই, সাপোজ তাহলে 1 less than equal to 1, yes, print the value of 0. So first term will be displayed, and the next time it has stop হয়ে যাবে, so no need to display other values. So in this way you can display any range. আমরা n এর ভ্যালু আপ টু এনি রেঞ্জ নিতে পারি, ইন্টিজারের যে লিমিটটা সাপোর্ট করে তার মধ্যে যতগুলো ভ্যালু আছে it will iterate one by one and display all the values. After printing the value, we have to add those values, then exchange the value for the next iteration, and it will continue again and again until all values are printed. So let us consider the flow chart. Let us consider the flow chart of Fibonacci series. So it is a equal to 0, that is initialization, b equal to 1. Now consider the part from the for loop. We can scanf, printf, then scanf হয়ে যাওয়ার পর start with the I equal to e, that is initialized to 1. I less than equal to n, I less than equal to n. If it is true, then it will printf a %d slash t, the value of a. This is the first printer. Next, the value of a, c equal to a plus b. The value of a and b added together to get the value of c. Now a equal to b and b equal to c. Exchange of values are done here. Then I is incremented to 1, I plus plus, and goes to loop again. This is the actual looping part of the Fibonacci series, and false mean there is a return 0 in the end of the program. These are the iterations of Fibonacci series. Now suppose n equal to 7, n value is 7, suppose n equal to 7, you have to display 7 term of the Fibonacci series up to 7 term. I is 1, 1 less than equal to 7, 1 less than equal to 7, yes, true. The value of print a is here 0, so it will print 0 first. Then c equal to a plus b, c equal to a plus b, that is c equal to a plus b, a equal to 0, b equal to 1, c equal to a plus b equal to 1. Now a equal to b, the value of b is 1, so a equal to b, and b equal to c, c equal to 1, so a equal to 1, b equal to 1. I is incremented to 1, I is now 2. Now 2 less than equal to 7, yes, 2 less than true, then it will value the print a is here 1, so print the value of a is 1. Now value of a is printed here. Now c equal to a plus b, c equal to a plus b, a is 1, b is 1, a plus b, c equal to a plus b, c equal to 2. Now the value of c is 2. A equal to b, mean a is now b, mean 1. B equal to c, c is 2, c is b is 2. Now I is 3, I is incremented to 3. Now 3 less than equal to 7, yes, 3 less than equal to 7. Now print the value of a again, a is 1, that is 1. It will display the value 1. Next, it will display the value of 1. C equal to a plus b, c is now a plus b, means c is now 3. A equal to b, a equal to b, b is 2, so a is 2, and b equal to c, b equal to c, value of c is 3, b equal to c. Now b is 2, 3, b equal to c, that is copy the value of c, the b equal to 3. Now I is incremented to 4, 4 less than equal to 7, yes, 4 less than 7, true. Value of print a is 2 here, so it will display 2. Now c equal to a plus b, Now c equal to a plus b mean 2 plus 3 equal to 5. C equal to 5. A equal to b, b is 3. A equal to b is 3. And c equal to b equal to c is 5. A equal to b means b is 3 and b equal to c is 5. Now I is incremented to 5. Then 5 less than equal to 7. Yes, 5 less than 7. Print the value of a. A is here. Print the value of a is 3. So it will display value 3. It will display value 3. Now c equal to a plus b. C equal to a plus b. 3 plus 5, that is equal to 8. A equal to b. B is 5. So a will be 5. B equal to c. B equal to c mean 8. Now I is incremented to 6. 6 less than equal to 7. Yes, true. Then value print a is display. A is here 5. It will display 5. Now a equal to b. Now c equal to a plus b. C equal to a plus b mean a plus b. A mean 5. B is 8. That is equal to 13. And now c is 13. A equal to b. A equal to b. B is 8. So a is copy the value of b. That is 8. B equal to c. B equal to c is 13. So that is equal to 13. Now next I equal to 7. 7 less than equal to 7. Yes, 7 less than equal to 7. Not less than, actually it is equal to. So it value print a is now 8. That is it will print 8. Now c equal to a plus b. C equal to a plus b. A plus a is 8. B is 13. C equal to a plus b means c equal to 21. C is printed to 21. A equal to b. A equal to b. B equal to 13. So a will be 13. A equal to b. And b equal to c. C is 21. So c is 21. Now I is incremented to 8. 8 less than equal to 7? No, false. So looping is the technique of execution of group of statement or single statement repeatedly unless condition is false. When the condition is true, then you can enter the body. This is the body. I mean, তোমার লাইফ আছে, you have to fight. যখনই লাইফ শেষ, বাকি কিছু সব কিছু লুপ থেকে স্কিপ করে বেরিয়ে যাবে, এন্ড অফ দ্য লাইফ দ্যাটস ফর লুপটা সেম ভাবে কাজ করে যতক্ষণ অবধি এক্সিস্টেন্স আছে, আমি বেঁচে আছি, এখন আমি কাজ করে যাব। যখনই আমি আর বেঁচে নেই, এক্সিস্টেন্স নেই, তো স্টপ দ্য your life is over now. So this is the concept through which we can display the Fibonacci series. Consider this n is 7, so the 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now the remaining part, when the condition is false, the remaining part is now valueless. তোমার লাইফ যতক্ষণ আছে, you are okay to work on কাজ করে যাও। Condition is false, you are out. That is the লাইফে যে আমার ডে বাই ডে অ্যাক্টিভিটিস সব স্টপ। তো এখানেও সেম কনসেপ্ট আমাদের প্রোগ্রামে আমরা যতক্ষণ অবধি প্রিন্ট করাতে চাইবো ভ্যালুগুলো, উই হ্যাভ টু প্রিন্ট দ্য ভ্যালু using the loop. When the condition is false, exit from the loop. So this is one of the example of for loop.